Mark's helping me, bro. Yeah. So you got it kind of recon and you put a cone. Yeah. How much further than the normal TT course?
3.7 miles further than the standard Blossom TT turnaround. So 8.7 times 2 is 17.4. So you're gonna have to do roughly 5 laps and change to get it done.
So much better than 10 or 20.
But wait, there's more.
Whoa.
If we're gonna have a safe turnaround, we need to blow some of the debris off the road. So.
Dang.
With the Care Bear sticker.
Nice.
It's gonna go about 8 miles up and I'll walk back.
All right. What's the longest TT you've ever done?
Districts?
How long is that?
I think it was like 16 miles. It sucked. It was really windy and pulled the chute partway through and set up.
I stayed in it. One.
How to stay comfortable during this big effort?
Just block it all out and just get in the zone. Don't even think about how bad your nether region's hurting or anything else. Your fingers will go numb and just whatever. Just stay alert enough to be able to turn around safely is probably the only thing I would keep in mind.
I'm as TT as you can get. I got the TT helmet. We've got Velo toes on. We've got the skin suit. We've got the TT bike. Obviously, the wind is going to pick up throughout the day. We're going to have probably a massive tailwind going out and then headwind coming back. That's just kind of how this course goes. And I feel like very quickly on, I'm gonna know if this is possible or not, because I've actually never ridden this on the real road. I've only ridden it on Zwift, and Zwift says I'm flying. You know what I mean? So whatever that says, whatever that can tell you. So we're gonna try to hold 230 to 240 watts for the whole 4 hours, which doesn't seem like that much, but that's gonna hurt. And I've never sat in a TT position this long before. We've got some amazing help from Richard and Mark. Richard's on his Dumb and Dumber scooter. Mark's in his. And here's the thing is like, I didn't want to do this at all. But you just put it out there. And like, I had this dumb idea to try to get ready for an off the couch Ironman. So then I hit up Richard, who's holding the camera. And I was like, hey, you know, could I get your help doing this? But he said yes. And we're here, so let's go suffer for 4 hours. Hopefully less. That's the goal. 100 miles sub 4 hours. Down. I'm averaging 265 watts. I'm feeling really good. I think I'm a little under on time. My balls are pissed. My tank's gonna be destroyed after this. But I don't know, I'm kind of confident. Good, I'm about a minute down though, so I gotta get going. Left. I think we're about a minute and a half off the pace. So I'm gonna try to really kick it in this last hour.
What mile are we at?
74.5. 3/4 of the way done.
Where's your power?
256. Like 2 minutes down. My legs are just mush right now. So close.
Anything else?
Hours, 4 minutes. That sucked. I emptied the tank, man. I went as hard as I could. That's hard. Dude, thank you so much for your help. Dude, it's hot.
It's way hot.
It's way hot. My legs are wrecked. I did 250. I mean, I really thought that 250 would have been plenty.
It was windy.
You said it. It's not my vegan excuse if you say it. That's 4 minutes off. It's so windy. I was on pace the first hour. I was on pace the second hour. I was down about a minute on the third hour, and then that fourth hour was just average 251. My taint is ruined. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So close. Especially hour 3, feeling like, dude, I've got a little left in me. I think I can go real hard in that last hour. Even though there's a tailwind going that way, it's not enough. It's like it doesn't.
It's a crosswind.
Doesn't equal out, you know? One of those things where, like, with a TT bike, the more you ride it and the better your position gets, you could, you know, I could probably shave 10 minutes off getting my position dialed in a little better. I don't think I could have done much better power. Anyway, man, hey, look, so here's the thing. So I'm not qualified to do this. I'm not some TT specialist. I'm not a pro cyclist. I'm just a dude that says bro a lot. And hopefully this makes you think, hey, whatever challenge I think is too big or too daunting for me, fuck it, gonna do it. Just send. You know what I mean? Like, this was so out of my ability to achieve, but I got really close. I've had a chance now to look at myself on the GoPro, and I can already jump ahead and say that the TT purists are gonna yell at me about the fit. And so let me explain the fit a little bit, is that I went with ultra comfort. I went on the side of ultra aero to ultra comfy. I was very comfortable because I didn't set it up for a 10-mile TT that I was gonna do 10 times. I set it up for 4-hour TT. And now that I'm really looking at it, it was definitely too comfortable. Like, my shoulders don't hurt, my back doesn't hurt, which is great, but I definitely could have set it in a more aggressive position. So if I do this again, I would go a little more aggressive, but if I went too aggressive and then I was 2.5 hours in and could not stay in the TT position anymore because my neck was killing me, that'd have been a bummer, you know what I mean? And what I would have ended up doing is pushed through and ended up getting an injury. So definitely too comfortable, but that's all right. It's all good. We had a little bit of wind there at the very end. If I had started maybe an hour earlier, that could have helped. It doesn't matter. My goal was to just go after power. And I did some really amazing power, for me anyway. 250 watts, you know, for 4 hours. That's solid. A humongous thank you to Richard and Mark for pretty much taking their entire day to come out and help me. I mean, dude, how boring is it to watch someone sit in a TT position for 4 hours? That's like watching paint dry. But they were amazing, man. And without their help, without their support in swapping out bottles and that sort of stuff, you know, I'd have been way off. So anyway, definitely we'll do this again eventually at some point. You know, this was in preparation for an off the couch Ironman that I'm gonna do next week. Well, I'm not looking forward to that. The way I feel now, and then I'd have to go run a marathon, whew, that sounds terrible. I'm really happy that I did this, even though I didn't make it. I was 4 minutes off. I'm stoked that I did it. Anyway, as always, Vegan Cyclist.
Good.